What's up, campers? Today I'm back up at Black Mountain and it's August 26th on a Friday, and I got extraordinarily lucky. Today I managed to grab yellow post site number 5, one of the most sought after yellow post sites up on this side of San Jacinto. And let me show you why. It has an amazing view, a view that cannot be beat by any other location on this side. People come up here specifically because of this. So I managed to get lucky. I got up here on a Friday and there's hardly anyone up here. Driving up this road, I saw a couple of vehicles parked, but nobody around, which is a stark contrast to when I was back up here in June. Back in June, there were Jeep clubs that were up here. All of the yellow post sites were full. I had to disperse camp further down the road, and I'm going to share the experience with you. So as you can see, this is the actual site over here. You do have a picnic table and a fire pit. There is still high fire danger, so cannot have wood fires. But literally just from here to here is that view I was showing you. But luckily, since I have a table, I will not have to use my tailgate for cooking and meal prep. So I can, I'll set up my stove and everything over there. What I might do is I might end up finding a level area in the actual site for the cot, and then I'll set up my chair, maybe the fire pit on the other side of the rock outcropping, so I can have a view overnight. I'm currently working on setting up camp, and I'm not going to bore you with that because you've seen me do that before. But I do want to show you something. I ended up buying a memory foam mat for my cot. The problem really with this double cot is in the middle there's a beam going down. There's a beam going down the middle. So what happens, it's in there to prevent if you have two people in the cot, so like the two people don't end up rolling into each other. But it kind of got uncomfortable last time I used this, so I kind of figured maybe the memory foam mat would help. Plus, it provides some insulation, probably better than that lightweight air mattress I have. So just want to share it. But I don't know, it's probably like 3 inches, maybe 2 inches thick. But I think that will help quite a bit up the comfort level of this. Just to review the site, I do have a privacy shelter set up. I don't have all of my camp kitchen stuff out yet, but I got the trash can and stove, and I went ahead and I cleaned up my cast iron pan and did a quick re-season of it for tonight. And my aquatainer with my wash basin. Oh, this is almost even better. Wow. It's probably in the 80s, but it's still a little bit too hot for me. I'm kind of hoping that once the sun gets down, it will cool off a bit more. But can't wait for the sunset from this location. I'll move my chair over, and maybe I'll put my fire pit at a location with a view and just take in the view. But we'll see. Kind of curious if anybody else will show up to this location tonight. There's only like the 2 yellow posts. I'm in 5, and those people way over there, they're in number 4. But the last time I was up here, I did observe that there may have been multiple groups. Because it's late in August though, and school's in session, and it's a Friday, you know, you might have some people trying to come up here tonight, but I don't really anticipate that it's going to get very busy. Kind of thinking that this might be a good location to watch the sunset. I'll bring my chair over here. Maybe the fire pit after I make dinner. Just trying to sit here and take in the view. Funny thing is there's actually a rail line that follows Interstate 10, and even from up here, like I believe we're around 7,600 feet, I can kind of hear the rumble from them. It's not quite sunset yet, but it is getting closer towards 6 o'clock. So I am going to start working on dinner so I don't have to cook in the dark. And tonight I'm making shrimp scampi over angel hair pasta. So I'm boiling water first, and basically all I'll need to do, because I already have the scampi sauce pre-made, but I add half a stick of butter in the cast iron, cook the shrimp on the cast iron, and add the scampi sauce to it, and I'll just have to pour it over the angel hair. Yeah, that's looking really good. I just need to let the sauce reduce down a little bit more. think that's probably good. Oh yeah, that looks perfect. Nothing quite like an amazing sunset like that. I really think that this ultimately caps off a really amazing summer. You know, I just started doing this kind of on a whim, you know, and I made, what, I believe it's 9 or 10 videos now. And here we are, end of August, beginning of September. Some of these areas, especially at this altitude, they won't really be accessible soon. I believe, in particular, this area, the gate ends up being closed like September 22nd. So, good morning, everyone. It's 7 the next morning. I ended up waking up about 6:30, and I already had my coffee. So, I'm going to start trying to work on packing things up. Unfortunately, the neighbors I have were up until probably like 12:30, 1 a.m. last night, which normally wouldn't be a problem for me, but usually when I am out camping, I tend to go to bed early and get up early. So I got okay sleep. The sleeping pad worked. I think I was too hot last night. It was probably like in the lower 60s, and my sleeping bag was just a tad bit too warm. So, but I don't think that'll be a problem going forward as we get into autumn and winter. I have everything packed up and ready to go. And now I'm just doing a once over to make sure I didn't miss anything or leave any trash behind. I don't think so. Alright, with that, let's head out. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching. As a content creator on YouTube, it's really difficult to get new subscribers and attention to these videos. If you like what you see, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. Thank you.